Our meeting number 8 is network loss and theorems. So this is our third topic, load voltage method. The first two are the network loss and theorems are the Kirchhoff's law and mesh current method. So for node voltage method or NVM, NVM follows the principle of KCL. So Kirchhoff's current law, kung yung MCM follows the principle of KVL, itong NVM follows the principles of KCL. Its number of equation is fewer than Kirchhoff's because the number of equation in NVM is dependent on the number of node or junction in a given circuit. So remember this circuit guys, sinod na natin to by Kirchhoff's law and by mesh current method. In Kirchhoff's law, ilan ito? Tatlo. Sa mesh current method, ilan? Dalawa. So this time sa node voltage method, mas maunti pa. Bakit? Dahil ang equation niya ay depende sa number of node. So, here, the number of equation is n minus 1, where n is the number of nodes. So, ito ay ilang node? Dalawa. So, minus 1. So, ilang equation na lang? Isa na lang. So, pabawas ng pabawas. It is applicable to networks having many parallel connected branches with a common ground. So, dito, maghahanap tayo ng common ground. So, yung common ground, yun ang i-assign natin as zero voltage. Every junction where 3 or more branches are interconnected together is a node, one of which regarded as zero potential node or reference node. So, ang node kung saan yung mga branches ay nagko-connect or parang intersection. At saka dito mag-assign tayo ng zero potential node. So, let's answer this problem. Find the current in the circuit by node voltage method. So, papangalanan natin yung node. So, let's say this is our node A and this is our node B. So, ipili tayo ng zero potential or ground. Pag sinabing zero potential, yun ang ating reference. So, this is yung 0 volts natin, ano? 0 volts. Okay? So, ngayon, mag-assume tayo ng current direction, negative to positive. So, dito to the right yan. So, kung to the right yan, upward dito. And then dito, to the right din. So, kung to the right dito, dito downward. So, tapos, dito naman ay to the left. Ganyan. Ikaw ang mag-assume niya. So, this is I2 dahil nandito yung R2. Ito ay I sub 1 dahil nandyan yung R1. And ito ay I sub 3 dahil nandito yung R3. So, K, C, L at node A. So, ano pumasok? I sub 1 lang. Ano lumabas? I sub 2 and I sub 3. Pag pumasok positive, pag lumabas negative. Okay. Ang current is voltage over resistance, ano? So, yung arrow, yun ang tingnan mo, tail minus head. Ano tail ng I sub 1? Ito yung tail. This is voltage B, ano? So, VB. Okay? And then, minus head. Tail minus head. BA. Okay? Mayroon pa bang voltage? Wala na. Over, ano resistance? 6 or R1. Minus I2. Tail minus head. Ano ang tail ng I2? Buntot. BA. No? Minus head. Ang head niya dito ay BB. Okay? Over. Meron pa doon. Plus 18 volts. Bakit plus? Kasi kung saan lumabas. No? Yun ang kanyang sign. Over, ano resistance? So, 2.5 plus 0.5, ano? That is 3. Okay? And then, minus. For I sub 3. Ito yung I sub 3. Tail. Buntot, BA. Minus, head. Ang head niya dito. BB. May voltage ba? Meron. Plus 45. And then divide by 1.5 plus 0.5 is 2. And that is equal to 0. So this is I1, I2, and I3. Take note ha, minus and then minus. So voltage over resistance, ganun ang current. So since BB is equal to 0, yun ang inassign natin as zero potential node. So negative BA over 6 minus BA over 3. And then minus 18 over 3 minus BA over 2 minus 45 over 2. That is equal to 0. Ulitin. BA over 6, BA over 3, minus 18 over 3, minus BA over 2, minus 45 over 2. So, factor out ko yung BA. We have 1 over 6 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 2. Pinactor out ko yung BA. Negative lahat yan. Kaya minus, minus, minus yan pag dinistribute mo. Is equal to, what is 18 over 3? I think that is sa 6. Pero para makasigurado, calculate na. Positive na pag tinawid mo na, no? Plus 45 over 2 is 22.5. Pero i-calculate nyo. Okay. So, we have negative BA. And that is 1 over 6 plus 3 plus 2 is 1. And then, that is equal to 28.5. 6 plus 22.5. So, BA is equal to negative 28.5 volts. Now, to solve for I sub 1, ano sabi natin? Negative BA over 6. Sabi dito ha, yan yun. Well, dahil 0 yung BB. So, negative 28.5 over 6 is equal to, positive na yan, 28.5 na yan, divide by 6. So, 28.5 divided by 6 is 4.75 ampere. And for I sub 2, that is BA, kung mo isama yung negative doon, direction lang yun. Nasa close and open parenthesis lang. Plus 18 over 3. So, negative 28.5 plus 18 over 3 is equal to negative 3.5. Ano sabi ko sa inyo? Pagka negative ang sagot, ibig sabihin mali ang direction. So, for I sub 2, nasaan ba yun? Yun. So, dapat hindi pataas doon sa I sub 2. Kung hindi, pababa. Gagawin mo positive. That is I sub 2. And that is pababa. No? Okay. Back to your final answer. Ito, tama. Ibig sabihin ito, to the left ang I sub 1. And this is downward. Next, for I sub 3, BA plus 45 over 2. Your BA is negative 28.5 plus 45 divided by 2. So, I sub 3 equals negative 28.5 plus 45 and then divide by 2. 8.25 ampere. Positive, tama ang assume sa I3. Ang I3 ay upward. So, ito yung mga final answer natin. Which is, tingnan natin kung tama dahil nasolve na natin yan by Kirchhoff at saka ng MES. I sub 1 is 4.75 to the left, and then 3.5 ampere downward, and 8.25 ampere upward. Tama, no? So, proceed to example 2. For problem number 2, find the power in each resistor by node voltage method. So, nasagutan na natin ito ng Kirchhoff at saka mesh. So, this time, sagutan natin ng node voltage method. So, ano nga uli yun? It follows the principle of KCL. So, ang KCL, dapat meron kang current direction. But before that, papangalanan mo yung node mo. Okay, let's say this is our node X and this is our node Y. Now, I will choose node Y as my zero voltage. So, lalagyan mo ng ground, ano? Okay. And, negative to positive ang assume ng current. So, this is I sub 1, 2. And then, this is I sub 3. And, this is I sub 5. Okay? So, the KCL at node X. Pumasok lahat. Okay lang yun. Walang problema yun. So, plus I sub 1, 2. Oh, ito pala ay papalabas. Oo. Dahil negative to positive, ibig sabihin palit dito. So, downward dyan. So, kaya nag-downward dyan, to the right dyan. So, ang pumasok is I sub 1, 2 plus I sub 3 and then minus I 4, 5. Okay? That is equal to 0. So for current, that is voltage over resistance, tail minus head. Tail ng I sub 1, 2, buntot, By, minus head, Vx. And then, may dinaan ng voltage, meron, plus 6. So kung walang voltage doon. Over, ano ang resistance? 20 plus 30 is 50. Pagka nakaseries, pinag-a-add. Plus I3, tail, By, minus head, Bx. And then, plus 5. Over 40. Minus I45, tail, buntot niya, Bx. Minus head, By. And then, may voltage, meron, plus 9. Positive. Over 70. That is equal to 0. So, lahat ng By ay 0 dahil yun ang ating 0 potential. So, we have negative Bx over 50 plus 6 over 50 minus Bx over 40 plus 5 over 40 minus Bx over 70 minus 9 over 70 equals to 0. Ulitin. Bx over 50, 6 over 50, Bx over 40, 5 over 40, Bx over 70, negative, and then negative 9 over 70. So, lahat ng Bx ay negative, tapos pa-factor out mo 1 over 50, tapos plus 1 over 40, plus 1 over 70, equals, tawid natin, 9 over 70, minus 5 over 40, minus 6 over 50. So, kuha ko ng calcul. To continue, okay, so negative Bx, ito pag kinalkyo ko, ito ang answer. Take note guys ha, hanggang 3 significant digits. So kung 0 yun, tatlong significant figure pa. Habang dumadami yun, mas maganda, mas accurate. And then pag ito pinirform ko, ito ang answer. So solving for Bx, so this value divided by this value is 1.9634 volts. Now, solving for I sub 1, 2 equals negative Bx plus 6 over 50. So, equals negative 1.9634 over plus 6 over 50 equals. So, 6 minus 1.9634. Then, divide by 50. 0.0807 ampere. So, that is equal to I sub 1 and is equal to I sub 2. Dahil yun ang I sub 1, 2. Positive yan. Ibig sabihin, sa I sub 2, tama na pataas at sa I sub 1, tama na pakanan. Hindi yan ang ibabox mo dahil hindi yan ang tinatanong. Power ang tinatanong. So, I sub 3 is negative Bx plus 5 over 40. So, negative 1.9634 plus 5 over 40 equals 5 minus 1.9634, then divide by 40. 0.0759 ampere. Anong direction? Positive, I3, upward. Next, for I sub 4, 5 equals, so Bx plus 9 over 70 equals Bx is 1.9634 plus 9 over 70 equals, so 10.9634 divide by 70, 0.157 ampere na equal sa I sub 4 na equal sa I sub 5. So, ano ang I sub 4? Downward. Pagka-current, may direction na. Ano I sub 5? To the right. Nakukunin natin yung power, I sub 1 squared R1. So, that is 0.0807 square. And then, ano R1? 20. Power 2. Mamaya ako na computein ha. I sub 2 squared R sub 2. So, isulat ko na lang para hindi malaki sa data. Let's go back. So, nasolve na natin yung mga current. Hindi yan ibabox dahil power. So, for power 1, I sub 1 squared R1. Okay? I sub 2 is also this times R2. Okay? And then P3 is I sub 3 square times 40. I sub 4 is this times 20. And then I sub 5 is also this times 50. So, equal doon sa sinolve natin ng Kirchhoff at saka sa mesh. Yan ay ibabox mo dahil kung power ang tinatanong. Okay?